saw this t-shirt the other day, and all it said was, "I'm not gay, but my boyfriend is." I see a lot of people laugh at that. I'm not homophobic, but I didn't think that was funny at all. And I asked my girlfriend to take it off. No humor there. I don't have a serious girlfriend, and I'd love to have one, but I don't meet the right people. I mean, one girl said she wouldn't go out with me unless I owned a car phone, which I thought was pretty bad. So I tricked her. Every time we went out, I would just bring the cordless phone from my house, put it on the handbrake with some tape. Then I go pick her up, and she fell for it. She went out with me for like a month and a half, but finally she broke it off. She said, "Arj, it's over. It's stupid going out with you. It's just boring. We never go more than 30 feet from your house." But I don't care. I look back on it and I realize any girl that likes me for my phone or my car or anything like that is shallow. Am I right, Montreal? Yeah. And I deserve somebody that likes me for who I am pretending to be. Yeah. I'm not worried anyway. Why should I be worried about settling down? I'm 28 years old, and I'm in show business. So, you know, if things go well, my wife hasn't even been born yet. Right? That's what it's all about. However, I don't mind being single anyway. You can do whatever you want. I mean, I'm not bragging, but a couple nights ago, I almost had a three-way, a menage a trois. I didn't, but I was very, very close. All I needed was two girls. I would have been so in there. I mean, I had everything else. I had a bed and a candle and a video camera. I just needed more people. Not worried about that. I had my own place, but it got too expensive, so I moved, and it's actually a lot of fun now because I'm sharing a place with some old buddies, my parents. But I'm gonna be in the money pretty soon because I'm gonna win a radio contest. I've studied radio contests for years, and I've heard hundreds of them all over North America. It doesn't matter where you are, though, because everyone sounds the same. Every person reacts exactly the same way when they win a radio contest. "You're lucky caller number 7. You just won $1,000. What's your favorite radio station?" "This one." People have no shame or dignity when they win. There's no rule that says you have to love the station you won on. If I won a contest, I'd be totally honest. "You just won $1,000. What's your favorite radio station?" "Well, I jump around a lot. I like the Spanish one. This one's pretty good. What station is this anyway?" "I just had it set on Seek." You know what I heard on the radio? They're talking about Bill Gates, and you all know he's rich, but apparently he made $3 billion in one day. Bill Gates made $3 billion in one day. I mean, that's ridiculous. $3 billion? That's more than I make in a year. I got a computer, but not to do work on. I just love video games, and this computer came with the best video game I've ever seen built into it. It's so sweet. It's like a space game, and it's like you're flying through space, and meteors are like, they fly by your head, and it feels like your room is the cockpit, and you're the captain in charge of the whole vessel. It's so badass. I don't even know how to play it yet. It's called Screensaver, and so realistic. The meteors fly by, look out, here they come! And then you hit any key and you go in the ship computer, and there's a database in there, and I don't know what you do with it, but I think you gotta get the data to save the screen. But you know, I'm still on level 1. What am I gonna do? I have a lot of energy. I quit smoking and I feel healthy and tons of energy, but I didn't quit for health. I quit because I'm just tired of bad news about cigarettes. That's all you ever hear. Even if they discover good news, they don't publicize it. Like the fact that smoking seriously reduces the risk of jogging. That's not in the paper. But bad news always is, I'm sure you heard the latest bad news. They just found out the camel on the pack of cigarettes isn't even a camel. No? It's actually a horse with a big old tumor growing out of its back. I know. I know it's sad, but at least that explains why it's always in the desert by itself. I tell you, we can't afford chemotherapy. Put that beast out in the desert. And take me back to India. This is Egypt, I tell you. I don't belong here. You are using the wrong accent for this joke. Thank you. All right. Oh, wow. Thank you very much. I love this city. I don't speak much French, but let me just say that this city is Thai-bo. I can just say that. I don't know what to tell you. I try. Little traffic here, little traffic problem, but just like any world-class city, you got a traffic problem. And the solution for traffic in this city or any city is it's always the same. It's a two-word solution for traffic anywhere in the world. Public buses. You get those things the hell out of the way. No more traffic. If you don't own a car, then stay home until you do. You selfish bastard. The worst traffic I've ever seen when I was in Europe, I mean, the traffic there is worse than anywhere, but I never got caught in it, because I just bring a harmonica. Bring a harmonica along if you ever go to Europe. Every time you get caught in traffic, just roll down the window, pop your head out there,